Around the world, a new type of worker is emerging. They make big profits for companies, but rarely leave home or break into a sweat.
Llegué, tengo que matar a estos monstruos. Tengo una misión, ponte que te den 100, tienes que matar 100 y pico monstruos de estos. Vas y los haces.
They generate millions, playing a new breed of online video game.
For me, it comes as a blessing na ako tambay na ako dito sa bahay. Tapos all of a sudden parang, oy bro, gusto mo maglaro? Ito yung lalaroin mo lang. Tapos ito yung ganito lang, laruin mo lang siya, mag-earn ka.
In a virtual world where work and play are one and the same.
No me deja pensar en el mundo real.
Could this be our future in the Metaverse?
So kung yung mga tao mahihirapan silang mag-adapt, mag-adjust, mas maano tayo, mahuli tayo.
The Philippines has been hit by its deepest recession since records began.
Bago po kasi mag-pandemic, 3 yung branch ni tatay ng electric fan repair shop. Tapos, simula nung nagka-pandemic, since di makalabas yung mga tao, walang masyadong nagpapagawa hanggang sa nagsara na yung 2.
Siyempre naramdaman namin kasi, dati 3 kasi ang branch ko, nagsara yung 2. Yun ang epekto sa amin.
Paano pag nakat talaga yung pinaka-income namin lahat? Saan kami kukuha ng pangkain? Tapos bebenta ko na rin dapat yung PC ko. Yun yung buti na lang. Talagang thank God kasi sumakto yung pagdating ng Axie. Parang ganun kasi just in time talaga.
Dom Lumabi rescued his family by playing an online video game called Axie Infinity. With millions of others, he earns money breeding and battling fantasy furry creatures called Axies in their digital universe, Lunasia. In his first month, he doubled the money he made at his previous job as an accountant.
Tuntua ako, tapos parang malalamig yung kamay mo kasi hindi ka makapaniwala. Uy, kain lang kami saglit sa labas, sinamahan namin yung isang kapatid ko na nag-aaral, si Hailey. Tapos yun, bumili kagad ako ng 1 kilo ng bigas, grocery, bayad kagad ng bills.
To play, you must form a team of 3 Axies. You then do battle. And if you win, you are rewarded an in-game currency called Smooth Love Potion. When you have enough, you use it to breed more powerful Axie fighters. To make hard cash, you can sell your love potion and Axies on online exchanges. But before you can make a cent, you must first buy your Axie team from the game's owners, Sky Mavis. This can cost hundreds of dollars, more than most can afford.
I'm Cuckoo, and I became a millionaire from playing a video game.
But Cuckoo TV is here to help.
A lot of people are cheering and shouting my name. And then meron sasakyan na mabilis yung takbo niya, tapos binaba niya yung window niya, sumigaw ng Cuckoo!
He's one of the Philippines' most influential Axie managers recruiting players to the game.
Right now, dami na ng Filipino na tricycle driver, may smartphone na . Also, they love games. They want, to compete.
He works with the Yield Guild Games, or YGG, a group of investors who buy Axies and rent them out to players. These players are known as Axie Scholars, and every time they produce Smooth Love Potion, the guild takes its cut.
We have 20,000 plus scholars. Most of them are from the Philippines. We're onboarding in different places like Cebu, Baguio, Davao, Isabela. They have the opportunity to earn while they're playing. And then eventually, they can buy their own Axies. Playing Axie can be your full-time job.
The game has given him wealth and fame. But for Cuckoo TV, it's about more than just the money.
So yeah, it's like running a business, pero you're actually helping other people by providing opportunities. seeing the results from, for example, parents that are buying milk or paying their bills from their earnings makes us so happy.
And when a typhoon struck in 2021, Cuckoo TV and the Guild stepped in.
That's actually my vitamins to keep positive, keep energetic, and also to continue what I'm doing. You know, I think that's my compensation. That's my reward of helping people. Yeah.
Siyempre, ako unang panalo.
Kuyar Kevs was signed up by Cuckoo TV to be a scholar. He desperately needed money to replace lost revenues from his ailing holiday lets business.
So di ako makapaniwala na pwede palang kumita kasi I'm playing that around 1 to 2 hours, that's 19,000 for 1 month. So, sobrang saya.
He is one of Cuckoo TV's most ambitious players.
Backdoor, sir. Why?
Wala, ba't ako mag-backdoor? Ayaw go backdoor, syempre. Tamang ano lang. Ayan.
Amazing! Uy, hindi nabasag. Wow, sakit ah.
Tapos lalaruin ko. Tapos yung mapaparm ko doon na SLP, na small lab potion, hahati kami sa merong cut. So sa YGG ang cut nila is 30% sa YGG, then 70% sa Scholar.
But recently, Axie players were rocked by crisis.
I've been quiet for too long. SLP has been going down, 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 down.
Smooth Love Potion was hit by inflation, wiping out nearly its entire value. Many scholars refused to produce Love Potion and were sacked or left the game. However, others like Kuyar Kevs and Dom remained loyal.
Parang di porket bumaba SLP, iwan ko na yung manager ko, bahala na siya maghanap ng ibang scholar. Siguro, una po, naniniwala ako sa game kasi ako mismo, naranasan ko first hand yung kung ano yung naging tulong sa akin ng game. Parang ganun yung term na parang tumaya sila para sa inyo. Yan, parang ganun. Pero yun nga siguro for me, it comes as a blessing na ako tambay lang ako dito sa bahay. Tapos all of a sudden parang, oy bro, gusto mo maglaro? Ito yung lalaroin mo lang. Tapos ito yung ganito lang, laruin mo lang siya, mag-earn ka.
And now he's doing his part to recruit players to the guild to work in the Axie economy.
Ang lang sa amin, ang isa sa requirement nung naging part ako ng YGG is yun, tumulong ka, yun lang. Sir Kuku, na every time na meron kaming parang town hall meeting, lagi kami pinapaalalahanan na kahit wag namin parang ibalik as utang na loob sa kanya, i-pay it forward na lang namin sa community. So, nag-set ako ng goal ko simula naging scholar ako na magbibigay din ako ng scholarship niya sa family ko muna ako mag-start.
This is Gail, Dom's sister.
Parang
Madaling araw pa naman nag-message.
Kasi usually, madaling araw ako naglalaro Kasi sa umaga, tinatapos ko muna yung housework ko. Sa mga bata. So, gabi lang ang oras ko para makapaglaro ng Axie.
Dito tao. Hindi ako lang yan. Goods pa rin yan. Buhay pa yung business. Ayaw ko nga na yan. Pwede pang harapin yan. Pwede ka pang sumira yung business dyan.
Kuyar Kevs has enlisted his own brother to work as a scholar for the guild.
Nag-okay daw TV. Pagka mas tumulong ka, yung kita mas papasok. So it's a both win-win situation for us.
Kabi is unable to get a job using his computer science degree.
Oo naman. Gusto ko po yumaman, syempre. Una, gusto ko yumaman para mas makatulong sa iba. Yun yung unang reason kung gusto ko yumaman. Meron naman. Actually, ang ginagol ko kasi mag-30 scholar. Kasi pag 30 scholar, kukunin, merong program YGG na pagka 30 young scholars mo, pwede ka nilang kunin YGG manager.
Naliligo ng jumping lang doon, saka puro rep.
Tsaka nasa 1.5 ka kasi. Nasa 1.5 LMR ka kasi.
Grabe, ay ko na doon.
Tira bis. Nanalo.
But his Axie earnings have taken a nosedive, and Kuyar Kevs must rely on side hustles to pay the bills.
Isa sa mga product namin is yung suka nga, na binibenta ko rin online. So, through Shopee, and then kasama ko dun si mama gumagawa. Tapos, usually, so yun, may products, binibenta ko siya online, meron kaming toner, merong whitening, sunblock, yan. Then, meron din siyang kojic soap. Nakagandaan nito, sabi ko nga, kaya ako may product dito sa bahay kasi ito sa mga malakas na order sa akin para at least ako sa'yo.
However, Axie Infinity is still worth over $2 billion and remains one of the most popular play-to-earn games in the world. This success is down to its ingenious design that has transformed everything in the game into a financial asset that can be owned, bought and sold. Every bouncing Axie is in fact a non-fungible token, or NFT, a unique piece of digital data that represents ownership and value. And every drop of Smooth Love Potion is actually a unit of cryptocurrency, or digital money. Both exist on a blockchain, an online ledger that is stored on computers around the world and protected by powerful cryptography. Making Axies and Love Potion into digital assets that can be owned and traded incentivizes players to invest their time and money in the game. And as exchangeable assets, Axies and Love Potion can be traded for other crypto and traditional currencies, such as dollars. Every time this is done by its millions of players, the game's owners charge a fee, turning play into a highly efficient way of making profits. Many think that the fusion of play and work in virtual economies like Axie Infinity is our future.
NFT, digital, sabi nga si Mark Zuckerberg, pinasok niya yung Meta, from Facebook to Meta. Kasi mapasok na tayo sa Metaverse. So kung yung mga tao mahihirapan silang mag-adapt, mag-adjust, mas mahuli tayo.
And a new business opportunity for the Philippines.
I think makikilala kasi other countries that have Silicon Valley. In Korea, there's Samsung. In Vietnam, a lot of people are creating new technology. So in the Philippines, we want to be known as the center of the play-to-earn concept. It changed the narrative that Philippines is not just for call centers or OFWs. Now we're becoming known as the center of the play-to-earn Metaverse games.
By 2018, Venezuela's economic crisis pushed nearly 90% of its citizens into poverty. And for first-time dad Miguel Margo, scarcity became a way of life.
O sea, tenía que comprar pañales, no había leche, mi hijo estaba pequeño, o sea, no podía comprar, o sea, ¿de qué me servía tener tanto dinero si no podía gastarlo? No hay una harina pan en la casa, porque no había, abrías la nevera y no había nada, hermano, o sea, no había nada.
With hyperinflation rampant, alongside millions of others, Miguel tried to escape his misery abroad.
Ingresamos ya a Colombia y en Cúcuta nos dimos cuenta que no teníamos dinero.
He hitched and walked 2,000 kilometers to Peru, but was unable to make a living.
Habían carteles rojos donde decían que no se aceptaban venezolanos, ya de plano, o sea, ya era como... Entonces fue cuando yo dije, mira, no, yo...
But on his return to Venezuela, he discovered the Axie promise.
La gente empezó a hacer bastante dinero, empezó el revuelo, ¿no? Empezó el hype. Tengo un amigo que hizo que su papá vendiera el carro para comprar el equipo.
Exacto. Complementamos por acá las habilidades que utilizan los Axie y...
Venezuela's government has even set up its own Axie Academy to give people like Anna a way of surviving.
Aquí en este país los sueldos son muy bajos, no alcanzan y el juego paga más.
And to earn cryptocurrency for itself.
La gobernación le toca su parte ahí. Ellos están invirtiendo, digo yo, para ellos obtener también una ganancia, porque uno les juega a ellos y el 100% de la ganancia va 50 para nosotros y 50 para ellos.
Y alguien que me dé una definición corta acerca de lo que son las criptomonedas. La muchacha por allá. Ajá.
But until recently, the regime saw the game as a threat.
Ellos te revisan el teléfono y ven en la aplicación del juego. Y ellos o te quitaban la cuenta o te metían preso.
However, for Miguel, doubts crept in when he realized the Axie economy is no more stable than Venezuela's.
O sea, cada vez iba bajando más y iba bajando más. Es un tema de inflación, es como la economía misma del mundo real. O sea, incluso esta es peor porque esta es más volátil.
It made him question the whole idea of play to earn gaming.
Axie no me funcionó porque era un trabajo. Porque si te pones a ver, Axie no me funcionó porque tenías que jugar. Más que jugar, tenías que ganar para que te pagaran. O sea, para tener dinero. Y eso, en cierta forma, no es sano. ¿Sí?
Some even think that Axie is a form of digital piecework, but done when you think you are playing.
Porque yo he visto granjas de bots funcionando en países como Filipinas, que tienen 200 teléfonos con cuentas totalmente nulas.
And what use is an Axie asset if there is no Axie game?
Obviamente estás atado a que compras el muñeco es tuyo, ¿no? Pero si el juego se va, se cae, lo que sea, tú te quedas con el muñeco, pero ya no haces más nada con él. O sea, no puedes jugar otro juego con él. ¿Ves?
So he turned to another job to survive. Miguel is a very efficient assassin in his hometown of Cumaná.
Sí, tengo que matar a estos monstruos. Tengo una misión, ponte que te den 100, tienes que matar 100 y pico monstruos de estos. Vas y los haces. Claro, también tienes que estar pendiente porque esta zona otros jugadores te atacan. Solo hago un mínimo de 4 horas, de $4 al día. 200, 300 al mes. Un sueldo mínimo por fuera.
He grinds away up to 15 hours a day, playing an online video game called Old School RuneScape.
Eres un aventurero, naces en este mundo, tienes que limpiarlo de la maldad.
Although never intended to be a way for players to make money, today many Venezuelans rely on it to survive.
Para lograrlo tienes que ir subiendo habilidades, escalando en el videojuego, teniendo dinero y superando todos los problemas, ayudando a todas las personas del reino, ¿sí?
Miguel does this for wealthier, mostly foreign players, who pay him to boost their avatar's status in the game.
Eso también es tiempo.
He completes missions, defeating monsters and other players in battle, and collects valuable items such as armor, weapons and gold that can be sold to other players.
O sea, aparte de que el juego de verdad es tedioso, ¿no? Es una cosa bastante repetitiva, es monótona, entonces cansa. ¿Ves? Ellos tienen el tiempo, hay personas que quieren algo, pero no tienen el tiempo o la paciencia.
And RuneScape is much better suited to Miguel's world than Axie Infinity. Venezuelans endure constant power blackouts, high data costs, and low-grade computer hardware supplied by the government.
Venezuela es un país que está atrasado tecnológicamente. Por eso siempre llegamos de último, que es lo que dicen los filipinos. Venezuela no sabe de cripto. Venezuela de todo juego que entra, todo juego que arruina.
But this is no problem for RuneScape, which uses simple, old-fashioned graphics to please its nostalgic players.
Al fin y al cabo no necesita una potencia, ¿no?, para jugarlo. Cualquier computadorcita esta del gobierno, una canaimita pequeña te lo corre. ¿Sí? Por eso es que las personas se les hace sencillo jugar RuneScape en comparación a un NFT game. El hecho también es que no tienen que invertir nada, solo tiempo.
Miguel works long hours to provide for his son.
Todo lo que yo hago actualmente lo hago para él, para que él no tenga que hacerlo. O sea, yo creo que nadie quisiera ver que su hijo esté en la computadora 24 horas del día jugando un juego simplemente porque tiene que mantener una casa o tiene que mantener a su familia todo el día y no agarra sol y no va a salir con sus amigos y no, o sea, eso me parece pésimo, triste, la verdad.
But playing is taking its toll.
Ahorita he perdido mucho reflejo, he perdido, incluso a veces se me pierde el mouse, parezco un viejito ya jugando. Tengo un amigo que sufrió una parálisis en la mitad del cuerpo por estar jugando. El estrés, todo eso, entonces.
However, RuneScape is much more than just work for Miguel.
La rutina es lo que me ayuda a mantener la cordura. Me mantiene en constante movimiento, no me deja pensar en el mundo real. Siempre, desde niño. Me identifiqué más cuando entré en el mundo virtual que en el mundo real. Como en tener un alter ego o una cosa. Yo siento que Miguel Mago de internet es el Miguel Mago de la vida real. Más que el Miguel Mago de la vida real.
A better way to escape.
Y yo digo que es como la migración más fuerte, ¿no? Porque al fin y al cabo sigues aquí. Simplemente te transportas a otro lugar.
With one catch.
Pero al fin y al cabo, cuando apagas la computadora y te levantas, sigues estando acá, en Venezuela.
And even though RuneScape, a game made just for having fun, is a safer bet than Axie Infinity, Miguel knows he can take nothing for granted.
Sí, ellos pueden clausurar todos sus servidores o incluso la empresa puede caer en bancarrota y puede haber un declive en el juego y se puede ir. Pero todo tiene su límite. O sea, es una cosa de que entiendes que las cosas son efímeras. No es como en la semana que viene, el mes que viene. No, aquí se vive un día tras otro.